Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 7.
This is huge. I mean, people don't realize how significant this is.
How another big announcement from Blockchain's LLC means more growth for the region is tonight's 2 News big story at 7 o'clock. Looking at those renderings are crazy.
Yeah.
I'm Landon Miller.
I'm Ariana Bennett. Thank you for keeping it here. Blockchain's announced they plan to build the world's first smart city, all based on blockchain technology. It's happening right here in northern Nevada. The site, no surprise here, is at the Tahoe Reno Industrial Park. Chris Buckley joins us now live from the newsroom. And Chris, the site of this proposed city is the size of Reno.
Can you believe it? 68,000 acres, and what the company's CEO says will be a series of projects to highlight the power of the public blockchain.
This residential community will have houses, apartments, condos, banks, markets, stores, schools, and we will use blockchain, the public blockchain, wherever possible.
A futuristic city rising out of the desert. That's where Blockchain's LLC sees the future.
The way content is created, monetized, stored, and distributed will change with blockchain technology.
The blockchain technology is really a second level or reinvention of the internet. And so that technology needs years, in fact decades probably, of development. It will change everything.
And part of that vision is more high-paying jobs for the region.
The average wage of the companies we brought in about 3 years ago were about $38,000 a year. This year we're averaging almost $60,000 a year for the companies we work with. That's a dramatic increase in average wage, which is important because the companies we bring in here, we want them to be able to afford housing and rent and everything else, which has gone up as well.
It's a long-term project, so economic experts are stressing the importance of workforce development and building infrastructure.
Obviously, you're not going to develop 68,000 acres overnight. This is not something that's going to happen even in the next few years. You're talking about a decade or so. We bring in the right kinds of people, the right kinds of jobs. We increase our housing market here in the Reno-Sparks area because it'll be a long time before that project gets to the point where it has self-sustaining, all its own housing and everything else.
Now, a conservative estimate puts the job creation number for this project at about 20,000 over the next decade. And some are saying a lot of these next-generation jobs based on blockchain technology don't even exist yet. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Chris Buckley, 2 News.
All right, Chris, thank you for that explanation of what could come. Appreciate it.